Get that money, get that money, get that money, money. Get that money, 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 get that money. Like not another thing. Been around the block.
Hey, my loves. Hey, Betty Gang. If you are new here, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. If you're not new, just ensure that your notification bells are on and you guys are tuned all the way in. Today, we're in the shop and we're going to be making some placeholders and doing some stuff. We got to get some work done. Okay, honey? So, we're making some sparkly $1,000 placeholders to hold the place of your $1,000 cash in your budgeting binders. So if you guys don't know and you're new, I am Moya and I own a budgeting supplies store where I sell budgeting supplies to the cash stuffing community. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the channel. The release date or the relaunch date of my website has changed. I remember in my previous video, I said it was going to be July 5th. Well, that has changed. Our release date is now on July 8th, which is this coming Tuesday. So be ready. We're going to have loads of newbies and we're going to be doing a huge restock. This is my way of dealing with the holographic papers. So at first I used to struggle with putting them on the cardstock, but I watched this video and they showed me that you should peel it away from the white part a little bit, cut off a little piece, attach it to the cardstock like that, run it back and peel that way. And that's the best way to apply the holographic adhesive to your cardstock. Trust me, I've tried multiple different methods and this is the one that works best for me, that makes the application process go really smoothly. But I love to see when the products are sparkly. So some of my products I add sparkling laminate to them, but it's so time consuming if I'm being honest. So I try my best to limit what products I add it to because it could take up so much time. Now that we've applied our sparkly holographic laminates to our cardstock, then we're going to go ahead and laminate. We're using 5mm laminating sheets, and we're using our industrial laminator to get the job done. Look at that sparkle. Look at that sparkle. Just imagine how these are going to look once I start cutting them out. Super cute. So as you guys could see, it's a $100 bill, but I added a heart to make the third zero and turn it into a $1,000 placeholder. You know, being creative, using my creative juices. You know, gotta do what I gotta do, okay? Because they do not have a $1,000 bill, do they? All done. Now it's time to cut out these beautiful, beautiful, beautiful placeholders. Sometimes I'm very amazed with myself when I'm making a product and it's done and I'm like, how did I come up with this idea? But you guys gonna see what I'm talking about. Wait, I'm about to show y'all in just a minute what beauty these are. Look at this. Breathtaking. Sparkle. Beautiful. Beautiful. I have to say that I take good criticism on my channel. Okay, if there's something that I'm doing in my videos that is an easier way to do it and you guys have tips, please feel free to share it. But be mindful of how you say it. Because I had an incident the other day where someone was giving me a tip. Like for my A5 papers, how I put them in the laminate sheets single. The person was giving me a tip on how I should put 2 A5 sheets in a letter size laminate sheet. Mind you, it does not fit. This is why I don't do it, because it cannot fit 2 A5 paper in a letter size laminate. She then went on to say, oh, you're wasting paper and you're wasting materials and na. Miss, obviously you have not tried to put an A5 paper in a letter size laminate sideways and put 2 of them. Because if you have tried that, then you would have known that 2 A5 papers cannot fit a letter size laminate, at least the size laminate that I have. So clearly you didn't do your research. I'm not wasting a thing, honey. It just cannot fit. So when I realized that it couldn't fit back then, I had decided to purchase longer laminate sheets, like a legal size. That way it's longer, so 2 A5 papers can fit, which I have done, and now I do have. So it's not what you say, it's how you say it. When you're giving me tips, I love tips. I love to know things and ways in which I can make work easier for me or I can do something better. Love it. But just be mindful of how you say it, because if you're being disrespectful, then I'm going to give you a comment that you're not going to like, and then you're going to call me the villain. It doesn't make sense. Be nice, say nice things, say it in a nice way. I've taken so much tips from a lot of my subscribers, and I love you guys for that, and tips that actually worked for me, and I'm very grateful for that. Love it. I love the tips. just be respectful when you're giving me the tip, because if you're going to speak to me like I'm stupid and dumb, I'm going to do the same back to you, and you're not going to like it. Anywho, here are the finished products. Wow. Do you guys see that sparkle? Do you guys see it? Placeholders are made, and now we're moving on. We're using these foil decorative cardstock to create small cards that fits inside of your budget binders. So these cards are decorative cards. I came up with this idea. I still haven't seen anyone doing it, so thank God they haven't stole my idea. But anyways, we are going to cut out these. And before y'all say, she wasted the paper, listen, I have to cut so that they can fit the laminate sheets, because these papers are not letter sized. They're not legal size. They're very broad. So I couldn't find a laminate sheet to fit it. I don't know. If you guys know, please let me know in the comments nicely. That way I could buy those, but for now I just have to cut them in sizes where they can fit inside of a letter size laminate sheet, so that way I can laminate them, because I have to laminate them in order to turn them into little mini cards to go inside of your binders. Here they are cut out. Now I'm going to insert them however they can fit inside of the A5 laminate sheet. Not A5, sorry, the letter size laminates. And then we're going to laminate and get to the cutting. These little cards are made to go into the little card slots that are inside of your A6, A5, or A7 wallets. Just decorative gold foil cards that I create just to add a little classiness and elegance to your binders. So I cut these in card size, like the size of a credit card or a debit card. That's the size that I cut these out, and I round the corners and insert them inside of the binders to add, elegance to those binders. I don't know about you guys, but watching these videos while I'm doing my voiceovers is so therapeutic, so relaxing. Sometimes I even feel like I'm about to fall asleep. I'm not even gonna lie. Just watching the work is so relaxing, and I've gotten so many comments of you guys saying how relaxing these videos are, and I'm just starting to realize because I'm sleepy. I've also been seeing comments where people are saying that my voice is so therapeutic. I have to say that at times I try my best to make it sound therapeutic. Because I have a baby, guys. So, what I have to do is do my voiceovers at night. And when I'm doing my voiceover, fun fact, I turn my air conditioning off. I turn the AC off because I have this microphone that I use to do my voiceovers. It takes in every single sound. So it's really hard to get complete silence and make the audio sound real crisp because this microphone, I'm telling y'all, I don't even remember where I got it from, but OMG, it picks up every single sound. Even if someone's outside, it pick up everything. So just imagine how hard it is to get like complete silence to do these voiceovers for you guys. Ugh, 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 ugh. But I love to do them. After about 30 minutes to 45 minutes of cutting, we're at the end, and this is what they look like. So now we're going to get the corners rounded. I started to use my corner rounding machine, but I didn't quite like the rounding that I was getting from the machine. So I decided, like a mad person, to sit down and do them one by one to get the corners how I like. Using my hand corner rounder, it makes a deeper cut, and I felt like to make these look like actual credit cards, it needed a deeper cut than the cut that I was getting from the machine. The machine does come with multiple different blades, but none of the blades are as deep as the one that this little one here gives me. So, guys, I sat down and I cut the edges one by one by one. But I'm used to this though. This is how I used to do them before I got the machine. So, oh well. So you guys see how much work my wrist is put it in. It's put it in. Listen, honey, it's a lot of work that goes into a small business. You guys gotta understand. It's not easy, okay? But we get it done and it works for us. So there we go. There you have it. This is my first time selling the cards separately on their own. I used to sell it as a bundle where you have the cards, the paper clip, stickers, other decorative items to put inside of your binders. But this trip, I decided to do them single because I've had a lot of people ask me how they can purchase the cards. So I decided I'm going to make all the binder decor items separate. I'm going to sell them separately. So this is why we're just putting 3 cards in a mini bag and we're doing packaging so they can be sold separately. I was wondering if I should do display cards for these, but I tried to do a display card, but it didn't work. So what we're gonna do is we're just going to make some stickers that says baddie foil cards, and we're just gonna put those stickers on the little packages. So I'm using my Cricut Joy Extra. I love the Joy Extra because of the size. It's not as huge as the other Cricut making machines. I have a small room, so I love small things. I do not like clutter. So I do have a Cricut Maker, the bigger machine, but I love to use a Joy Extra. You guys are going to see her a lot because she's smaller and works better for me. But these are the little foil stickers, the little stickers that we're going to put on the packages. And we're going to just have them looking something like this. I'm trying to upgrade my packaging and everything as the business grows. So this is what it's going to look like. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning into the videos. Without you guys, the channel wouldn't be where it's at today. So thank you so much for watching. Also, remember to join our membership if you're interested in exclusive videos and DIYs, spilling the tea, and tutorials. $6.99 monthly. I'll see you guys in the next video.